In the beginning, there was an infinitely dense mass floating in the vast darkness of space. This mysterious mass wasn't anything like the stars, planets, or galaxies we see today. Suddenly, this mass exploded like a giant fireball, unleashing unimaginable energy. From that cosmic blast, atoms and molecules formed, giving rise to the glowing stars and galaxies scattered across the universe. For many years, physicists believed this explosion, called the Big Bang, marked the true beginning of everything. It was seen as the moment when space, time, and matter all came into existence. But new scientific ideas are starting to challenge that view. Some scientists now think the universe might be part of a never-ending cycle, where it expands and contracts like a cosmic heartbeat. This concept suggests that the universe is reborn again and again, going through endless cycles of creation and destruction. Each cycle might be a response to the collapse of a previous universe. The idea changes how we think about time itself. If the universe never truly begins or ends, then time may be an illusion created by our limited perspective. Famous physicist Brian Cox has asked a deep question: how can something come from nothing? This thought challenges the idea that the Big Bang was the absolute beginning. These philosophical questions make the origin of the universe even more mysterious. They suggest that we might be missing something huge about how everything came to be. Adding to this mystery, the James Webb Space Telescope has captured stunning images from deep space. These images don't fully fit with the traditional Big Bang model. They hint that the universe may have had a different or longer history than we previously thought. This makes scientists wonder if the Big Bang was just one chapter in a much larger cosmic story. The Big Bang theory is still the most widely accepted explanation. It states the universe began 13.8 billion years ago, squeezed into a tiny, hot space. In the first few moments after the Big Bang, everything we know, atoms, light, and elements, began to form in that extreme heat, which burned hotter than we can even imagine. Evidence for this theory comes from observations of leftover radiation, light elements, and cosmic signals found by powerful telescopes. These all seem to trace back to a single fiery moment. Yet the theory doesn't explain the very first moment itself. There's a gap in our understanding where our physics breaks down. One of the biggest problems is the idea of a singularity, a point of infinite density. Our current science can't fully describe what happens at that point. We need new physics that can unite gravity with the other fundamental forces, especially under such intense conditions. That's where string theory comes in. String theory proposes that the Big Bang wasn't truly the beginning, but rather the result of earlier events. It introduces the idea of an epoiotic universe, a term rooted in ancient Greek. From this, scientists created the cyclic cosmology theory, the belief that the universe goes through endless loops of birth, death, and rebirth. Roger Penrose, a Nobel Prize-winning physicist, supported this view. He noticed that the early universe and the far future look similar in a mathematical way. Though one is hot and dense, and the other is cold and empty, they might actually be connected. Penrose believes they can be transformed into each other through clever mathematics. He uses a method called conformal transformation to show that size and time may lose their usual meaning under extreme cosmic conditions. In his model, a new universe rises from the ashes of the old, like a cosmic phoenix. But this transformation doesn't follow normal time, it lies on a different timeline altogether. From inside, the old universe could appear to last forever, while a new one begins invisibly somewhere else. It's a picture that blends physics with deep philosophy. Even if Penrose is correct, a mystery remains. Where did the first cycle come from? This brings us to the biggest question of all: why is there something instead of nothing? Scientists explore three main ideas. First, maybe there's no explanation, the universe simply is. Second, maybe it's part of an endless chain, each universe giving rise to the next. Third, perhaps we live in a single repeating cycle, where the end becomes the beginning again. These ideas help avoid the puzzle of events without cause. Penrose believes that these cycles follow quantum rules, where many possible outcomes exist until one becomes real. Each universe might be slightly different, shaped by random quantum events. Clues may still exist in the cosmic background radiation, faint traces left behind by the Big Bang. Scientists are searching for tiny anomalies that might reveal a universe before ours. What do you think of this idea, that our universe is just one of many in a never-ending cosmic loop? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe to our channel and thanks for watching.